We are Trappistines, or also known as Cistercians of the Strict Observance. We're an order that is both monks and nuns, and it's one of the few in the church. So we value that complementarity of our male-female monasteries. We share a common heritage, history, but we also share a contemporary striving to live that today. So we have the value of the experience of men and women. It's incomparable in our evolution as an order in the modern world. Our abbey is not a traditional abbey in that we don't have the quadrangle that most all medieval monasteries would have. That's just the facts of our history. Cistercians tend not to decorate. We try to leave the beauty in its simplicity. Nature and the beauty of nature is very important to monastics. We live close to nature. So the beauty of nature is one of the most important facets of a life of prayer. Just to be able to be immersed in the beauty and goodness of nature kind of raises your mind and your heart to God very quickly. We get up early. We get up at 3:30 in the morning, and we have that quiet time for prayer. It's a beautiful time of the day, actually. Silence is a value and a practice, a way of being that doesn't really come naturally to most people. But once you become immersed in a silent atmosphere, you begin to really kind of delve into it, and you realize and experience that you become more free on the inside, and that there's an area of your life and your being that comes into play, where there's a lot of noise, a lot of conversation that just cannot take shape, can't blossom. So it isn't easy at times, and you want to talk, you want to just chat and make a lot of noise, but in the long run, most of us find that the values of silence and just being in quiet far outweigh the other sides. What I find in silence, I would say, is the possibility of getting in touch with myself and with God in a very true way, in a way that is simply what it is, just who I am, and God is God. And when there is noise and distraction and a lot of busyness, it's much more difficult to reach that place of truth within oneself. We support ourselves, and that's very important in our life. So manual work is traditionally what supports our monks and nuns. They like our candy, fortunately, and so they're very good to us as far as buying the candy, and that keeps us going.